guys, good morning guys. So today I'm going back to the market. You remember that ginger wig I mentioned I was going to get, right? I think I should sit down because okay, so you remember that ginger wig, right? I mentioned that I was going to get. I'm going back to the market to get it today. I would have ordered for it, but then I've had a very horrible experience ordering for wigs. Wigs should be one of those things that I must touch and feel before I get them, or I have someone right there touching. It's just trust issues, anyways. And not just that, right? Wig vendors have shown me shege. I can remember the first year I got to Lagos, right? I ordered for this frontal wig, and the list was as strong as ever. Like, the list was so freaking strong. There is nothing like HD list. Like, the specifications of the wigs had nothing, or the specification of that actual wig, right, had nothing to do with the reality of the wig. They were just completely opposite. They were just, but then I don't see myself ordering for wigs and getting them delivered, not especially this time that I'm on leave. It's an excuse for me to always leave the house for myself, so that is it. I'll be taking you guys along with me. I applied sunscreen, and the sunscreen can make my face so sweaty, and of course it has some white casts, which I think it takes you a shade darker almost right away after application, but he's doing his job definitely. Okay, so come along with me. I would also be getting another wig for a friend of mine who is not in Lagos, right? So she wants me to help her like visit a store very close by to where I buy my wigs. I may as well buy from there. Yeah, so that is it. I'm not driving to the market, and I just need it to be 10 a.m. before leaving. It's like 9 something already, so those market people can open. That might be so the markets, so that the vendors obviously can have enough time to get to open and all that. That is it. This scarf is looking like my grandmother's. I don't get it. Should I just take it off? No, I think I'll have to put it back, or maybe retire it. You guys, I'm breaking out, like, but this is not going to stop my shine. You will not stop my shine. I don't know where this breakout is coming from, but I think breakouts at the jawline, right, should be hormonal. Am I correct? I think so. Then on the forehead should be based on what you're eating. So I stand to be corrected. I'm just speaking off the top of my head. And yeah, I once read it somewhere. I don't know if I can remember exactly what the details were. But that is it, guys. Come along with me. Let me quickly retire my scarf, then we'll come back, okay? You guys, I just retired. Tell me, does this look better, or I just replicated the same thing with the hope that I did something different? Anyway, see, I cheated on my wig vendor, and I reached out to her recently that I need her to revamp my wigs. You guys, business should be business, right? If someone doesn't buy from you, it shouldn't be that when the person comes back, right, for you to when the person comes back to patronize you, right, on the other services you offer, you get to be angry or something. So I bought this very good wig from this vendor like 3 years ago. I really liked it. It has stood the test of time, and it's still really good, right? Still very okay, very fine. Like, you can literally resell it. I think earlier in August, about first week of August, I called her that I wanted a wig. I sent her the sort of specifications of the kind of wig I was looking out for. She told me, okay, not a problem, she would help, that she has it available, so and all of that. But then I realized that her price was ridiculously high, like very, very high, right, compared to other vendors I'm seeing on Instagram. Mind you, I'm just perusing through similar vendors like her, right? Not even core market wig vendors on Instagram, because there are core market wig vendors, people that sell in wholesale, and like people that sell to other vendors, like a vendor's vendor. But sure, you get what I mean, right? Yeah, so I realized that her price was ridiculously high, right? And I decided to get the wig somewhere else. I got this wig, I drove to Ikota complex. I got this wig, exactly what I wanted. In fact, as a matter of fact, when I saw the wig earlier, it was like a 2x6, and I was looking out for like a 4x4, right, at that store where I got the wig. So I just had to tell them, see, I want a 4x4, and they were like, not a problem. They just had to put a 4x4, take it off, like customized it almost the next day, and I went there to go and pick it up, right, which they could as well deliver to me. But then I wanted to be ensured that this is exactly what I'm going for. So it was just perfect, in as much as those people also sold to me I felt it was at a good price, right, compared to what my vendor could have given to me. So the wig is 100 over 100. I like it, 10 over 10. Now I decided to buy another wig, and I was speaking with my friend who introduced me to this hair vendor on Instagram, but then they sell inside the market and other vendors buy from them. So I was like, not a problem. I went there and there were just lots of people. You see people buying in wholesale, you see people that just want single units like me, you see people that want to buy two, like different. It's just a vendor for IG vendors. But you get what I mean, right? So I got that my blonde wig, which I had showed you guys in my previous video, right? And then I reached out to this my wig vendor. You remember her, okay? This my wig vendor, to tell her, see, I need someone to bleach my wig. It's a blonde wig, but I need it to have a dark root, right? And she was like, okay, not a problem. That I should send the picture of the wig to her. And because of course I sent her the picture of the wig where I was wearing the wig, it still has the 5x5 lace on it. It hasn't, like, we've not done anything on it, not it's not been cut, nothing, just the way I got it. So she was like, okay, not a problem. So I told her, I want you to bleach that. I also want you to revamp my other two wigs. And then this ginger wig I'm about to get, I'm hoping it comes in dark roots. If it doesn't, I might need to bleach the dark root, right? So she's going to be working on total maybe 4 weeks for me. That stuff just went off. Will I keep retiring in the market, you see? So there is every possibility, right, that this ginger wig I'm about to get, that she may need to dye it, because I love dark roots a lot. Yeah, so and then asked her, okay, not a problem, when should I send? Because I know the moment I get it today, I want to send it to her the next day, right? Like, yeah, find a dispatch rider to send it to her place. So I'm like, okay, when should I send it to your place? She said to answer me since yesterday, which is very unusual, very, very unusual. She doesn't do that. She doesn't behave like that. So I was like, she'll be thinking, what sort of betrayal? What sort of betrayal is this, right? What sort of betrayal is this? Because you buy all your wigs from me, so why would you now go and buy 3 different wigs from someone else? Anyways, this is what happens when you charge people when your prices are ridiculously high. And one thing again is that a friend of mine introduced me to a better deals. There's no one to be blamed here. Like, if I'm getting the same quality from someone else at an affordable rate, why would I now ridiculously want to buy from you when your prices are just high, unnecessarily high? Do you get? But the truth is, if I wasn't introduced to a better hair vendor, I would have thought that this is just the normal price. Anyways, you guys, come, let's go. You see these my glasses? I wanted, when I was bringing it out, it was screaming, not me today, not me, not me. And I'm like, it's you, baby, it's you. You will behave yourself and you will come along with me, okay? I wish you can talk, but no, you can't talk, okay? You're gonna obey me. Anyways, you guys, I've abused the hell out of these glasses, but then let's go. So I got to the market, went to the vendor she referred me to, and I realized they didn't have that actual wig she was looking at for. So I just had to go to my normal vendor, that's Celebrity Hair. And immediately I got in, I just showed him the picture and he brought out the bundles right away. You guys, this hair is so lush, so cute, so good. So I was just taking a video of it and sending to my friend just so she confirms that this is the actual wig that she's going for, right? And yeah, basically that's this is a 5x5. You see it? Then one of this is 26 inches. Sorry, one of this is 26 inches. You know it's inside the net. While the other is 24 and the other 22. So I think this is exactly the picture he sent to me. Or if you think otherwise, let me know. So you guys, as expected, the shop was fully packed to the brim. However, they do have attendants to actually see that the number of customers that are right here are well attended to. Okay, yeah. So I was checking out this week 5x5 dark root straight blonde for my friend's sister too, because she also wanted this. Yeah, but you guys, the reason why your IG vendor will charge you very high is because they give you comfort. See, this is so stressful. I hate going to the markets. In fact, this is very stressful. But this is one of the reasons, okay? That comfort that you can easily just order for that week and it gets delivered to you, only if you do not have trust issues with your vendor. Yeah, so that is it. Now back to the ginger wig I was speaking about, right, before I even went to the market. This is it. They have it in 10 inches. I was really looking at for a very short wig, very short, 8 inches, but they didn't have it. And to worsen it, all right, this was a 2x4. I don't like 2x4, but then I decided to bleach it. I bleached it right there and styled it right there. But I was stressed on this very day. I can't even lie. I was freaking stressed. But I styled it to this and it was just so perfect. I was absolutely in love. Like, these guys were just something else. So from the wig section, I proceeded to the back section. Oh my goodness, I was so super proud of myself for locating here. I had visited here once a time with my friend Oni last year, and I never believed I could still locate here. But you guys, guess what? See who found it like effortlessly. Don't mind me, not effortlessly. I actually had to ask few people. But then this is just their depot. Like, bags are now super expensive. In fact, I'm tired of letting you guys know how expensive things are. My channel should not be about this ranting. Apologies guys. So you all, yesterday I got home really late. I was super exhausted, but these are some of the things I got. Everything my friend told me to help her get some wigs, which I will rebuild either today or tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, because I'm just waking up and I work really late. I may not be able to meet the first box. Okay, but then see this, I got my ginger wig like I told you all. You can't even imagine how beautiful this ginger wig is. Oh my god, I'm going to show you the styling because I don't want to wear it right away. I just don't want to bring it out from the way the guy packaged it. Okay, see, now I understand the reason why my stylist actually charges me a bit higher, because the stress I went through yesterday, see, it's crazy. The stress I went through yesterday. So I got the ginger wig because I wanted dark root. They convinced me that there was someone that could make it dark root right away. I was like, really? They said yes. I didn't know that the journey wasn't a small one. No. So they took me to this other shop, like in a plaza, and there were so many people who are doing different things. You have people styling your wig exactly how you want it, people plucking it, you have those that are wigging it, you have those that are bleaching it. Like, oh my goodness, you have people doing different things at that plaza all at the same time. Like, you could literally buy a hair and get it installed and styled to perfection right there. But then the downside is, are you going to be patient? Because I know my stylist charges me for comfort. I don't really need to go and visit her. I just tell her exactly what needs to be done. I need my hair to be this and to be that, and I will send a dispatch rider to deliver to her. She gets it done exactly how I want, and she also sends a dispatch rider. I agree that her prices could be a bit high, but the stress I went through. However, these guys will give you exactly what you want, regardless of the design. No matter where you saw the design, no matter where you saw the exact style, they will definitely give it to you. See, as of yesterday, when I realized that they didn't have a dark root, so I knew I was buying a closure with a ginger color, and I would need to bleach, right? And one other problem was that they didn't even have like a 2x6, because I really wanted a very short hair, like 8 inches, 2x6 K closure, right? That was the hair I really wanted. In fact, when I even bought the blonde in my previous vlog, which I've shown you guys, I actually wanted a shorter wig, like an 8 inches wig, but because the blonde was 10, I was like, not a problem, let me just get it. I'll also get an 8 inches. However, the story here now is that they didn't have a K closure 2x6. They only had 2x4. I disgust and hate 2x4. I have a 2x4 black wig that is like 16 inches. I don't like it. I don't like the fitting that comes with 2x4. Then I decided to restyle it, which was the reason I told the stylist, when you bleach it, you make it fringe. And I'm so happy I made that decision, because it's just something different from what I usually do wear, right? And this is so gorgeous. Like, you guys, I am going to show you people, because I knew I did a bit of recording when he styled it, right? But the stress, I had to wait for almost 2 to 3 hours. The stress, because I knew if I had left the plaza to go get other things, I might find it very difficult to actually locate the plaza. Yeah, that's just it. But then, enough of my ginger wig, right? Take a good look at these bouncy wigs, you guys. So I got this for her sister. This one in particular, this is a 5x5 10 inches blonde, right? Exactly. But then see the double of them all. Hey, this bouncy here, this has 26 inches, 22 and 24. Then it has 5x5 closure. Yeah, 5x5. You guys, take a good look at this pretty bag. See, I so much love this. Like, this one in particular is my highlight, y'all. So got this for 25k. Then this one I was sold for 18,000. You can, so the reason this was sold for 18 was because the lady, I told her I'm taking 3, and if I'm taking 3, this is not, it's not a supermarket, okay? I'm going to bargain. See, it's not a supermarket where there is no chances of bargaining. And funny enough, I went to the whole store depot. So you can now imagine how much Instagram vendors will sell. Because if you're a wholesaler and you buy this for 25k, then obviously you'll be selling this back for at least 35k, which 10k should be your gain, right? Exactly. So that is it. I think this is also the same price, because I got this two for 18 and this for 25. So that is all on what I got today. So where I actually bought the hair is Hair Boy. Yeah, exactly. You can always reach out to them if you want to buy